Today, the Dallas Police Department arrested Officer Bryan Riser, badge number 9586, and charged him with 2 counts of capital murder. He was taken into custody this morning and is awaiting transport to the Lou Sterrett Justice Center to be processed. Riser has been on the department since August 2008 and was assigned to the South Central Patrol Division. Although he's in custody, Riser is pending the outcome of an expedited internal affairs investigation. This criminal investigation dates back to 2017 with the death of 2 unrelated murder victims. We received information through a witness that implicated Riser in both murders. The first murder occurred on March 10th, 2017, when officers responded to 200 Santa Fe Avenue and found a female victim deceased in the water. The female victim was later identified as Lisa Saenz. She had been shot several times. On August 14th, 2019, a witness stated that he kidnapped and murdered the victim at the direction of Riser. The witness also stated that Riser instructed him to kidnap and murder a second victim by the name of Albert Douglas. Mr. Douglas was reported missing by his family in February of 2017. According to witnesses, he was also kidnapped and murdered in the 200 block of Santa Fe Avenue. Unfortunately, his body was never recovered. The motive for these murders are unknown at this time. This remains an ongoing investigation. Further details of this investigation will be released later today with the arrest affidavit. Before we open it up to questions, and again, this is an ongoing investigation, so there are going to be some questions I can answer and some that I cannot. But let me conclude by saying that there's an old adage in police work that says that no one hates a bad cop more than a good cop. We hire individuals from the human race, and when we find individuals such as this, it's the actions that we take afterwards that we should be judged by. We will hold ourselves accountable to the highest levels. We will stand tall in front of you in good times and in times of crisis. I want to thank the Federal Bureau of Investigation who assisted us on this case. The actions that have been investigated in no way reflect the actions of the men and women who proudly wear this uniform, and it certainly does not reflect on the heroic, professional, and dedicated sacrifices that I have witnessed since arriving. However, let me stand and let me be clear in a promise to our city and to our men and women who serve with honor on a daily basis that we will not allow anyone to tarnish this badge. As we all know, the actions of the few affect the many. We have committed to you in taking the criminal element off of the streets of the city of Dallas to perform relentless follow-up on anyone who does harm to this city, and that includes within the walls of this police department.